See, today I'm going to explain to you all the formation of triangular wave using DAC. See, the signal will be sent from the microcontroller to the DAC and the conversion is done from microcontroller is going to output the converted outputs to the CRO. We are going to see the output as a triangular wave. The resistors which are involved here are, first one is the pin select 0 resistor. Already you have the embedded part done. So the pins port 0 bit 4 to port 0 bit 11 are used to get the digital values. This port 0 bit 4 to port 0 bit 11 they are part of the pin select 0 resistor, that is pin function select resistor 0. See the PPT here. At see, port 0 bit 4 means it is from actually bit 8, fine, bit 8 and bit 9. Next one is port 0 bit 5, that is bit 11 and bit 10. Port 0 bit 6, it is actual bits 12 and 13, so on so forth till port 0 bit 11. So for port 0 bit 11, actual bits will be bit 22 and 23. So we are making use of bit number from 8 to 23. All these bits are to be taken as general purpose input output bits. So in order to make them as general purpose input output bits, we need to put the value as 00. You can see the function 1 00 GPIO for port 0. So that is for see, if you put the value as 00, these ports will go for working like a general purpose input output bits. So in the program, first thing we are going to do here is we are going to make the port 0 bit 4 to port 0 bit 11 as general purpose input output bits. See, we can see various resistors used here for the program given, that is for the triangular wave generation. We are making use of FIO DIR, that is fast general purpose input output port direction control resistor. Here this resistor is responsible for individually controlling the direction of each pin. How it controls? If that particular pin is made equal to 1, then that port will act as a output port. If that particular pin is made as 0, then that particular port will act as a input port. For our program or the application, we need to make this bit as 1 because through the microcontroller we are going to send the signals out to the CRO. So we are going to put the value for port 0 bit 4 to port 0 bit 11 as 1. Next resistor that we are using here is FIO pin. This FIO pin, through the resistor FIO pin, we are going to send the instantaneous values of the instantaneous values. So in the triangular wave, what is happening here is you are sending, you are going to have a send the values in an incrementing order. First you will be sending 0, 1, so on so forth till FF. Again from FF you are going to decrease it from FF you are going to getting it back to 0, 0, FF, FE, so on so forth till 0. So you need to send the instantaneous values. For that, the resistor that is made use is FIO pin. This is general purpose input output port direction control resistor, that is FIO DR. How we are using it? We are making it as a output port. So those values we are going to set it as 1. Port 0 bit 4 to port 0 bit 11 are made equal to 1. This is nothing but it's a word accessible resistor and it is used to control the direction of the pins when they are configured as general purpose input output port pins. Again, how you are setting? If it is equal to 1, then that particular port is acting like a output. If it is 0, then it is acting like a input. Here we want to send the signal from the microcontroller to the CRO. So we are making them as the output port, which pins port 0 bit 4 to port 0 bit 11 for the DAC. Coming to the program here, the first statement hash include lpc17xx.h. It goes for including the header file. By including the header file, all the registers of the microcontroller are made available, or they can be accessed by the C program. In the main program, we are doing the initialization. One initialization we have done with respect to, variable we have taken, that is temp variable, in order to send the instantaneous value, that is we have declared it as a long int. Another one is variable I. So two variables we have taken them as long integer, and one more is just the integer. Next thing is we need to make use of the register pin select 0. Why pin select 0 means this pin select 0 holds the port 0 bit 4 to port 0 bit 11. We want to make this port 0 bit 4 to port 0 bit 11 as general purpose input output bits. In pin select 0, for each port we have 2 bits. For each port pins we have 2 bits being assigned. So for port 0 bit 4, the bits assigned are 8 and 9. So on so forth till port 0 bit 11. For port 0 bit 11, the bits are 22 and 23. So from bit number 8 to bit number 23, we want to make the value as 0. That is what is been done here. LPC pin configuration, pin select 0 and equal to 0xFF0000FF. These 4 zeros, where they fall, they are with respect to the bit number 8 to bit number 23. We are making sure that the port 0 bit 4 to port 0 bit 11 bits are made equal to 0, so that we are making them as general purpose input output pins. That is port 0 bit 4 to port 0 bit 11 pins are made as general purpose input output pins. Next thing is we want to make them as the output pins only. So in order to make them as output pins, the register that is responsible is FIODIR, fast input output direction control register. Here, if you want to make the pins as the output, you need to put the value as 1. If you want to make the pins as input, you need to put the value as 0. Which bits? Again, here it's 1-to-1 correspondence. For pin select 0, for one pin we have 2 bits. Whereas with respect to the direction control register, it is 1-to-1 correspondence. For one pin, it is 1 bit. So we are making bit 4 to bit 11 as output bits. See here 10, it will stand for 4 bits. 10, it is with respect to 4 bits. So this 0 will have 0, 1, 2, 3. Next from bit 4 to bit 11 onwards, we have made the value as 0, 0. Other values we have put them as all zeros only. Here OR signal is used. For this statement, we are making the use of the OR signal. We want to be sure that only bit 0, port 0 bit 4 to port 0 bit 11 are the 1, 1, so that they are acting like a output port. In the next thing is the body of the program. We are using a continuous while loop. Continuous while loop, why it is used here is the same program has to be run again and again in order to generate the triangular wave. Here the program is written just for generation of one triangle. In the first for loop, what we are doing, we are going to output the value. We are taking a variable I. We are sending the value from I is equal to 0 to I is equal to FE. That is from 0 to highest value FF, but it will go up to FE. In the body of the loop, what we are doing, we are sending the instantaneous value I to the variable temp. Why variable temp is used here is, in order to output, the value has to be sent through only port 0 bit 4 to port 0 bit 11. So here in the next statement, in the body of the for loop, we have this shifting being done. The shifting by 4 bits is done in order to ensure that the value, the instantaneous value of the I will be sent through the port 0 bit 4 to port 0 bit 11. Then sending instantaneous value means I need to make use of fast input output pin register. This is in order to send the instantaneous values. From 0 we are sending up to FE. Then again we are coming out of the for loop. In the next for loop we are sending the decreasing the value. Here from 0 to FE it is going up. Again we are need to decrease the value from FE to 0 0. That is done with respect to the next loop. Here initial value will be highest value, that is I we have taken it to be equal to FF. So from FF it will go back till 0 0. From FF it will be going back till 0 0. The same thing is getting repeated again and again in order to generate the triangular wave.